This is them just sitting and watching me, I suppose. I have another one right here. So which one's the good cop or the bad cop? See, look. Now he turns and goes that way. Yes, this is how I know that the corrupt police department in Columbia, Missouri, not saying that all is bad, but there's corrupt ones. And I really believe that the corrupt ones is the ones who's doing the harassment and stalking against me. These are the ones who get paid under the table to do what they do. You know, the other one just rode on the other side of the building, and this is what I deal with. See, there's another one in an unmarked car. Looks like some kind of correctional officer or something. Pretty sure he's part of the gang stalking environment as well. See, I haven't seen the other one yet. They just sit right over there for about, 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes or so, something like that. See, there he goes. The only way I know to stand up against these tactics is video recording. Then hopefully somebody that is of good sees or hears one of my videos. The thing, like I said, I noticed once you start recording and video recording, they don't like it. Makes them feel uncomfortable, even though they record you in areas, have hidden cameras placed in areas of where you reside that shouldn't be, that encloses intimate times. See, now the dude that just went through over there, he works at my other job. So now his name is Isaiah. In the right there, got out that van, parked on the other side of the SUV. Now he's gonna report back to my other job to let him know, oh, hey, this is his other job. There goes the other police officer right there. Like, this is all networked and orchestrated, y'all. I promise you, scripted. Scripted. It's not a coincidence that he's over here at this gas station, and his job is on the other side of town. So now they're gonna go back and report to whoever they're gonna report to. shit is all orchestrated and choreographed. And the crazy part about it is you can tell it. You can see it, you know. This is a real life Truman Show that I'm living. With these gang stalking tactics, it's very hard to determine who you can trust. It's almost, you can't trust anybody but the Most High and yourself. It's hard to determine. And I think that's the game that they want to keep it at. Make it hard to determine if you can trust anybody, and then once they do have your trust, boom, there it goes. Whatever diabolical plan they had brewing, you're a part of it. Even if you don't want to be or not trying to be, you're just trying to do right, do what you're supposed to, and live your life without the harassment and constantly being under attack and surveillance and harassed on a daily when you don't do anything but work and mind your business. See, look, there he goes right there with the cup, y'all. I guarantee you that he'll go and report
I was just a little minute ago.
something. Oh yeah, it's all scripted, choreographed. Yeah. Bad acting by these people, by the way. Yeah. But you know I got you, Isaiah. I know you're gonna go back and report to Lee's Chicken, and oh, he works at Slim's Chicken. It's where he's at.
Yeah. I got you. No, it's okay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. You too. Thank you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It's crazy. I know he's part of it too. What these people get paid, I don't know. See, this is, again, the only line of defense that I have that I know that I can do at this time that'll help me. Any line of defense I might have. But this is what they don't want me to do. But this is a crime that's being committed, man. And the police get paid to turn their eye to it. And it's obvious that this person is, if anybody else is looking, is being stalked and harassed. The doctors that are paid underhanded to falsify documents, the corrupt lawyers, the corrupt judges they have in Columbia, Missouri, the corrupt doctors, the Masons that run the city, the secret societies that are allowed to do whatever it is they want to do here in Columbia. See, now he's leaving. He works at my other job I work at, y'all. And now that I'm awakened to what's going on, you know, they don't want you to be. This is what they don't want. But this is a crime being committed, you know, and it's happening at every single one of my jobs. There you go, speeding by. It's happening at every single one of my jobs. Look at this BMW, part of it. Every single one of my jobs. The program is set up for a person to feel like they're going crazy. I've been under the attack of the MK Ultra, the V2K, all of that shit. I'm pretty sure that has been experimented on me, and me not even knowing, being under attack by these people. The devil works through these people, y'all. These are people who a lot of people don't believe in Christ, or, you know, are ex-druggies, prostitutes, alcoholics, pedophiles. All these people that participate in this are, you know, got something going on. You know, they participate in these activities to get a lesser sentence or lesser time off their whatever the case they may be going through. So they participate in these activities, you know, to when they think they're doing the community good with, you know what I'm saying, whatever they're participating in, and the harassment, the manipulation, and all of that. Like, these are the people that wear the masks behind mask and mask. It's almost like a layered onion, you know. You never know what you're gonna get. My thing is continuing to be prayed up, everyone. Yeah. I mind my business. I stay in my own lane. I'm going to continue to stay close to my God, my Most High, and leave it in His hands. You know, the outcome. My faith has got stronger. You know, I never would have made it this far through this without Him. And the thing is, this is another one right here. Every day He comes by. Every day. That's another one right there. But yeah, I'm noticing the patterns and, you know, of it in certain cars. But yeah, I advise everybody, you know, whoever else is going through something like this in America, you know, I advise them to stay close to your higher power. The obstacle is to want you to live in fear, not to live your life, to be nervous, always looking over your shoulder, and all of that, when it's evident to see that you're a person who's laid back, you don't bother nobody, you're not looking for no trouble. Once again, all of these things, you know, need to be brought to a head. Hell, I'm in Columbia, Missouri, once again, like I said, and the underground organizations here rule. You know, they get paid a blind eye to turn to crimes that's obviously going on, and they participate. Not for sure if it's all of them, but there's a lot of them here. Law enforcement in Columbia, Missouri, they participate in activities like this, and there's been a few videos that I posted that I believe are some of the police officers that are part of it, Like I said, the doctors, the establishments up here, Compass Health in Columbia, Missouri, the Columbia Health Department here in Columbia, Missouri. And I also believe Columbia Regional Hospital is another one to check out here in Columbia, Missouri, for falsifying information. And these are such as the HIPAA violations that has been done to me, myself. If so, if everything that I'm understanding and putting a puzzle together has been done to me, my First and Fourth Amendment rights have been violated, probably for a while now, and I just haven't been awakened to it. But now I'm not awakened to what's going on now. I know what's going on around me. I know that it's all scripted. There's certain people that's placed around me for a reason, and everybody that's placed around me has a role or a play, a skit to play in this game or whatever it is that these people want to call it that is going on. I am realizing that. It goes all the way down to your family. I know my family's heavily into it, now. Yeah. All of it's scripted, man. Yeah, all of it's scripted. Yeah, no matter what you do, and people all have somebody they report back to at the time. Something like that they gotta do, and that's the thing. Who they report back to, I don't know. These are people that it makes them have a position of power, they feel. And I feel they just want to keep chaos and drama and, trauma around, Especially the enemy gets really busy when they see that you're focused and you're really determined in trying to accomplish a goal. They want to throw all these obstacles down and around to throw you off your path and your course, and this is why it's it's necessary to stay close to him, give praise, thank him every day for being able to be alive and get a chance to do it right, be the best version of yourself, what I'm saying, you can each day, and this is what I feel a lot of people don't realize, that part of walking with, the Most High, that, is doing to others is how you want to be treated, and throughout all the hate against me and dislike and whatever it may be, I still show love, that's just, and it's crazy because you can't imitate or mimic that, and this is what these people do. And if this is the person that you're being is your authentic self, then it can't be mimicked, it's not an act. And you got to realize that these people are putting on an act, that's not really who they are. This is really who I am, so this is why it can't be mimicked, and I give praise to the Most High for that, I'm so glad that he's put my spiritual eyes on now, I'm still working on certain things that I need to, to be even closer with him. my faith tells me that I'm headed in the right direction though, and I won't give up. That's what the enemy wants you to do, is to give up, to throw in the towel, to forfeit. Yeah, so I just encourage everybody to continue to stay prayed up and be aware, where your surroundings, you know. You never know how these people operate that do the following and stalking, so yeah, just be aware, be safe, stay connected. Until next time, y'all, peace, love, and light.